Hey everybody, hi. How's it going? Welcome. Just welcome.
I couldn't do it. That was the I let you have it. I wasn't gonna interrupt you. I was just gonna let you do your intro normally, and then you mess it up.
I was waiting for something. I was waiting.
I know. I was legit just gonna let you.
You didn't
do
have
your intro.
anything?
No, nothing.
All right.
So you want to do it again? Just do it.
Okay. Hi everybody, welcome.
Ah!
I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god.
Anyways, welcome to the third podcast.
No, back off. This is mine.
I think it's
mine.
The Nut Leader podcast, the Nut Leader podcast,
Okay, listen,
episode 3.
Listen. Hi everybody. Welcome back. How you doing? Doing good? That's good. I'm good too. Thanks for asking. Welcome back. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Okay, on a serious note, hi everyone. Welcome back to the Nuclear Podcast. I am your host, Bluester, with my fellow compatriot here, Gabriel, from Swaggiest Swagster.
There we go.
We're in our third video now of our running series for our podcast.
I forgot to plug your channel in my podcast.
I don't care because it's going to be in the description.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm kidding. Okay, so we're going to be...
also, about descriptions.
But...
My podcast wasn't linked in your last description. I linked yours.
Yeah, it was.
I checked it.
Right?
No, you linked my channel. Not the podcast.
I thought that's what... Okay.
No, you linked
hey,
the
hey,
podcast.
hey. Look, in my defense, your podcast was not up by the time I wrote the description, okay?
Well, yeah, I wrote the description before, but then I left a space for yours.
Uh-huh.
Then at 12:05, I went to your channel, copied and pasted the link, and put it in my description.
Look, I was gone all day, okay? I wasn't there at my
FYI,
house.
these will be posted every Saturday at 12 o'clock. I don't think we've ever said
Yeah,
that.
I don't think we had...
We never established a time.
12 o'clock,
It's-
our podcasts are going to be up on Saturdays.
It's not just sometime on Saturday. It's
No,
a
we have a
specific time
set
at
date,
12.
which makes me happy.
Yeah.
Like, it feels good to have that kind of
I
set
think
standard for ourselves.
in the future, I might tone it down to earlier Saturday. That if
Really?
people want to start listening to it a little earlier. Like, I might go tone it down to, like... Because I could
will
technically
I have
make
to
it...
do the same thing? Or like,
I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's your channel. Like...
but like, what if I don't want to? What if I want to keep it 12?
Then keep it 12, and I'll do mine.
Why do you want yours? Why do you
That
want
way, if
yours
someone
earlier?
wants to wake up and listen to the podcast on a
Who
Saturday
wakes up
morning,
and listen to podcasts
I do.
Saturday morning?
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Who do you listen to?
Super Mega.
And that's how I plug them. I knew you were gonna say it.
I have listened
Yes.
to over 50 podcasts of Super Mega.
I listened to I've listened to like half of 15 now, I believe.
Half of 15. Well, that's just 7.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I've listened to over 50 of the podcasts. Highly recommend. Way better than us.
Yeah.
Super Mega Cast.
Super Mega, please
No,
do
why
a...
you have to plug them every Please do a collab.
But I want them to collab with us.
Well, wait till you have more than 7 subscribers.
I've got 13.
Never mind, you could probably collab.
Wait,
now.
I've got 15.
I had 17 last time I checked, so get on my level.
In my defense, I had 15 by the time I posted one, and you
Same.
posted like 5 videos. So.
Okay, yeah, but I got my 17 on my, No, I got 13 on my first video, and then after that I grew 2.
Hey!
Yeah, let me check, everybody. Let's see the channel growth of my channel, not his.
Okay. By that
18.
time, hey, I wanted to talk about something a little geeky, if you don't mind,
superheroes
which I
again?
don't really care.
Dude,
No, actually, it's Transformers, jerk.
I got the
What?
best comment on my podcast.
What was it?
One person
Said...
commented 10 out of 10 comedy. Probably beats Super Mega.
Wow.
I'm gonna delete it. No.
Who said that?
I'm not sure.
Was it just like an...
This is the first time I've ever favorited a comment.
That's
you
not
know
true.
how...
You've done it before.
No, I've liked.
I saw it. No, it had the heart.
What are they called? Oh, it's probably Ben's.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, go check out my podcast. It's way better. We talk about way better stuff. Because his was recorded second.
Okay, look.
It's like we have less stuff to talk about.
This
and it's not as
started, like... This is just started, but we're like 4 minutes in, dude.
Alright, then
5
go
minutes.
into Transformers.
I will.
I hate all those movies.
I wanted to... No, I hate the movies, too. I'm not talking about the
Are we
movies.
talking about the animated series?
We're talking about, like, the old stuff, dude.
The
Old
animated
time.
series?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like old animated though.
Yeah,
Not like none of that.
the
None
new
of
garbage.
that.
The
new
stuff that
garbage.
when you look at it, you're like, wow, this is old.
Yes, that stuff. I don't understand why, but I've always been a fan of like the old Transformer stuff. They've actually brought back some of the new styles,
Yeah,
or
you
like the
showed me
old
that.
styles in toys, and it made me
You sent me,
so happy.
You posted on your story or something on Snapchat.
Almost bought it, but then I was like, that'll be a waste of money because I won't ever do anything with it, so I just didn't.
Well, typically you don't do things with collectibles. Just have them. Like that's
Right.
the thing you're doing with them is collecting them. So like,
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Wow, another
No,
squid!
no, we're not bringing that into here. We are not bringing that into here.
Yes, dude. Freaking squids!
No.
I'm actually like, let's talk about squids because they're weird, right?
They're
Just like off
some of them are huge.
off topic. Yeah, I mean, I
They're
don't.
terrifying.
What do you think about squids?
They're terrifying.
Are you afraid of squids?
Heck yeah. Okay. They have whales. They're the deepest
Yeah.
sea diving mammals that will go super deep. And they would come up with suction marks all over their skin. And they weren't sure what it was from. They figured it was a squid.
What?
And then they found this humongous squid. I think it washed up in Japan. There's something like 49 feet long.
No.
Let me look up biggest squid.
No. Please tell me you're joking.
Nope. Biggest
Oh.
squid.
Well, the ocean is like so ridiculously deep.
We haven't even explored. Okay, they're 39 to 46 feet long.
Do they have a picture?
Well, they can't compare it to anything.
Sure they can.
Oh, there we go.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
So, you know,
Oh
compared to the
no!
the blue whale, they're, let's see how long. Blue whales.
That is so freaky.
Blue whale's definitely bigger, but
So
oh well,
freaky.
wait. There's the jellyfish is giant jellyfish.
Hey now,
Oh, I can't say that.
watch that mouth.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not gonna censor it because I don't care, but
Okay, but I do need to watch my mouth on your channel.
You do.
I'm very sorry.
yeah, you do.
I'm very.
How dare
I don't
you.
even swear my own podcast.
I
What just
strive.
happened?
I strive for a clean, friendly podcast here, and you just ruin it with your disgusting, perverted mouth.
You see, I think that's
All you do is you talk about boobs and sex and drugs, and I'm so
none of
sick
those
of
words
it.
have come out of my mouth.
That
on
is
the podcast.
all you
Literally, you
freaking
said those
talk about.
exact words on my
No,
podcast.
that is all you talk about. That's all you care about anymore. It's
Anyways,
just you're
that's-
so.
Let me tell you, that's I think why I took the Sucky Saturday podcast name, because I feel like it has. I know even though the word's sucky, it has a sense of maturity.
Have we talked about? I
That I
came up
stole-
with
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we
okay,
talked about
okay, yeah.
But
thought so.
it has like a sense of maturity. You're not gonna go Sucky Saturday. Well, this is gonna be fun, family friendly. You're gonna go, okay. It's probably not the
Gabe
worst.
strives for the risque stuff here. He
Oh,
likes
yeah.
the ooh. He likes to get into the.
I was about to make you edit, but I won't.
Don't do that.
I wasn't. See, I stopped. I stopped myself. Unlike
Thank
you
you.
on
Thank
our
you.
first podcast
Uh huh.
when you said.
What did I say? No.
That's
Oh.
what you said, man.
8:38.
8:38. All right. Sorry, we have to write down the time every time we had to bleep something.
Oh my gosh, you jerk.
Oh, well, remember you said it on mine too.
Right, yeah. But I thought you wanted yours to be, a little adulty.
Well, except that I had to bleep that out, so it's not adulty. It's just
What do you mean?
a bleep.
What?
A
Doesn't
bleep
that-
doesn't
doesn't that
make it
make
sound. No.
Yeah, it doesn't make it sound adulty.
No, that makes it sound like you're just.
Speaking of adulty,
Say no,
let's
no,
talk
no.
about Roblox for a second.
We
That's some good old
every time.
family friendly.
I would like to just tell y'all every time Justice comes over, we pull up something Roblox related and watch it on YouTube
It's
and want
true.
to kill ourselves while watching it. It is.
Yeah. I
Probably
don't know why
the
we
worst.
do it. Okay, I want to talk about my cover.
Your Roblox.
Like, no.
What's
I
your
want
skin?
to talk about. It's actually like a reptilian. It's like a green, and
So
I'm
you're
really
Mark
bulky.
Zuckerberg. Your Mark
Yeah.
Zuckerberg. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I see that skin. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, but like seriously, I wanted to talk about all of like the hidden features in my podcast cover that you guys are gonna be watching. With like this.
Yeah, you get to the
blinking,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah,
you-
they
you're
get
not
to see
gonna-
it. Yeah.
I mean, by the time this one comes out, they'll see yours.
Yeah. So come to mine. Mine's better. But
We'll see.
well, you're not gonna. I'm
We'll
paying
see.
you, so you better.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm kidding. Okay, so in my podcast cover, I have a lot of like hidden details that like are like, you know, inside jokes, sort of, kind of. So like you'll see like a burger and a red cup with W on it, which means Wendy's.
We always.
Every time I go over to Gabe's house anymore, every single time. Speaking of, I kind of want Wendy's.
Me too. I'm really hungry.
Every time, every single time I go over to his house, we have Wendy's. I don't think there's ever been a time where we haven't been like, you want to get something at Wendy's?
I mean, it's right down the road.
Literally, we could walk there from his
Fresh,
house.
never frozen beef.
I know. With some good old strawberry lemonade. We've got some Frosties.
Mm-hmm. Oh, some Frosties.
Some Coke.
You know,
okay.
some cocaine.
I don't know what it is about Wendy's.
Up there.
No, listen. Seriously. No, I'm talking serious here.
I was too.
I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't know what it is about like Wendy's Coke, but it's perfect.
They literally keep the cocaine in it. Like, you know how Coke...
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Coke used to have cocaine in it, so they took it out because it became illegal. And then Wendy's still puts cocaine in their Coke.
Now I can't have Coke at Wendy's anymore.
I mean, why not? You know, but Coke. You do know that Coke actually used to have cocaine in it, right?
Yes, that's why it's Coke. That's why it's called Coca-Cola.
Yeah, and then it was it helped making it more addictive.
It was a medicine actually.
Yeah, and then we realized that it was terrible for you and it did nothing. And then
somebody put carbonated soda with it. It was like, ha! It's a drink now.
Oh man,
it is so secret. Like, I don't know what it is about the Coca-Cola, you know, like whatever. At this point, like, I feel like they could let it out, like their secret formula, and you know they could probably have ripoffs. But then Coke would still be like, we're still Coke, you know.
I mean, I know the secret formula.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the? Why haven't you told me?
I can't.
Why are you?
Right as I tell somebody, they'll come get me.
Who's they?
I can't say their names.
You can't. Why are you being so secretive?
Guys, the weather has been good today.
Ooh boy,
high of 43 and low of 79. Back to you, Bill.
Hold on, that does not sound right.
Bill, do the dang news.
Whoa. I don't know what it is with you and cursing on my channel.
I said dang!
No, like you hesitated.
No, I didn't.
To say
no, I didn't.
Dude, you don't even curse on your own. Like, what is it with mine?
I don't know. It's just I get mad at you a lot because...
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I can't talk about it. I'm sorry. This is really engaging.
It is.
Let's go on a topic.
We always... Yes, please.
You know.
You and your stupid little goofs all over my freaking podcast.
Let's go on. I've been playing, and I know you love the game. Probably one of your favorite games, if not your favorite, would be Fallout 4.
That's what this podcast cover was actually sort of inspired by, because I liked the theme
you did a pretty terrible job.
What? Thank you. I liked the theme of Fallout. Like,
yeah,
I loved the nuclear holocaust or whatever in America. You know, like in
why does that have to be in America?
Olden times. Well, because then you get like the classic. I don't know. It feels classic.
Why can't it be in South
Because
America?
then it wouldn't feel classic.
Why? It's just a bunker. Like, it doesn't... How does it feel more
Okay,
classic?
fine. Well, we're in South America. How about that?
No, we're not. We're in America.
Oh my god.
Stop trying to culturally appropriate yourself to other cultures.
Go ahead. Just talk about the Fallout. Go ahead with the game.
I've been playing a lot recently, and I'm really liking it. You know, I sucked when I first played my first couple of games.
Yes, you did. That was so bad.
I'm doing a little better now.
Really funny.
It was just I was playing other games and shooters at the time, and the controls are very different. And so I try to do... I mean, aim and shoot is the same. Switching guns is different. Yeah. Throwing grenades is weird.
Well, see, I always played Skyrim before that, and the controls are similar.
Yeah.
I mean, they're also different because it's a shooter. Mm-hmm. So, like, going from that, I'm like, I'll just jump right into it. It'll be the same thing. And I started playing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? But it's still really fun. Like, my laptop, I finally figured out how to get my laptop to handle it properly. It's running good. I haven't played it in a while.
That's one thing I like about consoles, is you really don't have to worry too much about if they can handle it. because they're made to handle the variety of games.
It's kind of not fair because, you know, us PC gamers have to be like, can my laptop or computer or something
buy a console?
Well, why would I do that?
Because
when I have a 700 something buck computer, and it can
because the console's cheaper.
But I can do so much more on my computer.
But yeah, that's why you get both.
But
you know, like I did. You know how I got.
Yeah. Well,
oh wait!
I mean, whenever you don't have a job,
yeah,
I was gonna say, whenever you don't have a job, it kind of like.
I actually forgot that you're unemployed right now. How's
really?
living on the streets still?
We'll see. Like, I'm gonna get a job soon.
No, how's living on the streets? Like
living on the streets.
How's being homeless?
How about we go on a real topic instead of just making the whole thing a big old goof?
Okay. How's being unemployed? See, that's so much more lame.
I mean, I don't live on the streets though.
Yeah, so but it adds a little flair to your life. You know, they're like, whoa, he lives on the streets.
Yeah, it's
like, how's the wife? How's the kids? How are you providing for them?
Well, you know? It's kind of hard having 2 wives and then triplets with both.
Yeah,
it's a little difficult, especially whenever we live in just a big old cardboard box. On like the streets of India.
Well, like if you need, really I can help out.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm looking for a job now. I've been looking all over.
Did you say the streets of India?
I applied to the local like market there, and they said we'll think about it. I was like, okay, I might as well wait for their response before I go apply to another job, right?
No, life advice for everyone. Never wait for a response.
Yeah, it's always a bad idea.
Apply to 400,000 jobs, and then the first one that pays you more than minimum wage, if you're in high school, take it. Past high school.
It's true.
Past high school, you want to get better. Well, past kind of like college.
I've applied to like how many places now? I have actually decided to wait for a job because there's gonna be a coffee shop opening up in the town that we live close to because I don't feel like
the coffee shop in Royston is lit. I mean,
can we say those places?
Wherever I live.
It's fine. Oh well.
I don't care.
Oh well.
Oopsie.
Because like all of our 12 people who actually know us,
they're gonna stalk us. Yeah.
No.
There's one guy on the internet. I know where he lives. I will find him.
Just blows it up to everyone. I am infatuated right now with scratching this thing clean.
Yeah, this is why this conversation is going nowhere, because Justice is not paying
No.
attention to his own podcast.
I am talking, but you are just making a big old goof out of everything.
Okay, I'm in a goofy mood.
There, now he's clean.
You're mad that I'm in a goofy mood? Dude, no. It's not bad to goof around every now and then, alright? You know, just let me goof.
Alright, dude.
Now watch me goof.
Let's get on that. Hold on.
Alright, yeah. Actual topic. I think I actually have some that
good.
I did not use. So let's try to get, a little more. We talked about that. We did not talk about this.
What's this?
A game has come out recently, and I've been watching someone play it, so have you. It's way better than any Telltale game ever was.
Oh boy.
It's decision to actually inflict... Because Telltale... The decisions don't change a whole lot, but it's a good storytelling. And that's why I like Telltale.
Right, yeah.
But this one does it where it's good storytelling, and you do stuff, like there's a lot of gameplay, and there's a lot of choices you can make. So it's like, and it actually affects the story.
Yeah.
It's just so good. This game, of course, is Crocodile Dundee.
I was going to say Roblox.
Well, Crocodile Dundee isn't even a game, but it's Detroit Become Human.
Detroit Become Human.
The graphics are so good. It's such...
Do you know how much it costs? Is it a PS4? Or is it a...
Yes, it is. It's probably going to be $60. Yeah. Do you want to play it on my channel?
Dude, that would be cool.
Go to my channel in about 3 years and
Whenever the game's like $15 and then we
start playing it. No. Detroit Become Human. Just... entertain them while I'm looking this up.
Okay, so I really I haven't gotten like far. I'm watching MBR play it. Okay.
Honestly, I'm gonna stop watching the playthrough I'm watching.
Yeah, I haven't gotten too far. Are you actually gonna buy it? Do you want me to go in with you in purchasing this? I could do that. Okay, so this game, Detroit Becoming Human, really entertaining because like you make I personally love games where your choices affect the outcome of the story. It's fascinating. Because, like, you could do one thing, but then somebody else playing that same game is going to make another choice, which will alter whatever's going to happen next. I don't know what it is about that, just choice making. I also love games that, you know, you can create your own character. Simply because I'm a super creative and artistic person.
Mm-hmm.
I've always loved making my own story for a character and like designing costumes and creatures, and that's part of the reason why I like Spore so much.
Something about what game is it that's coming out where you can design your own character? Oh, Cyberpunk 2077. You're supposed to. They don't know how much is customizational, but
When is it coming out?
They haven't released a date.
Dadgummit.
Same with Life is...
I know I'm gonna get that. Is it online? Is it an online game?
It is online and not online. So, like, you can...
Oh, so it's both?
Yeah.
Okay,
From what
cool.
I've seen, yeah.
Okay. So it is Grand Theft Auto, but futuristic.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. There's no gameplay that I've seen.
Okay.
They have yet to release gameplay.
Yeah.
Fallout 76, can you pre-order it already?
What? I don't know how I feel about that.
This
really
item
don't
will
know
be
how
released
I
on
feel
November.
about.
Why would I order it now if I would have to wait till the day before my birthday to get it?
I don't know.
I could get it for my birthday. There we go.
Yeah, you could. Dude, I don't know how I feel about the Fallout 76 because I feel like it's gonna be...
I feel like they are trying to make measures so, like, you spawn at the vault. They're making sure you can't build a base at the vault. Your bases travel with you. Like, say you want to get on the same server as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
You change what server you're on. Your base changes to that place, too. You have
What
a
if
smaller
somebody else
base.
built that?
Well, okay. They think it's not going to be a problem because there are only 20 people on a server.
Oh.
So
okay.
around that number, so having a base at the same location as somebody isn't very likely. You might have it close to somebody.
Do you know where it's going to be in America? Like where the map is?
Not.
You don't know?
No.
I feel like you...
No, I really don't
you
know.
don't
I'm not
know?
goofing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm really hoping that
It's in
it is
Detroit.
in... No.
So we can all become human. What?
I'm really hoping it's in Australia. I feel like there aren't enough games based in Australia.
Dude, same here because you know Fallout, all of the Fallout brands are like in.
But actually, though, why name me one game that takes place in Australia?
Doom.
Does it?
I feel like it does. I don't
Are
know.
you just saying something? You're like Doom.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I don't know.
Doom Eternal.
There
Doom
has-
Eternal's a new game coming out, isn't it? Yeah.
I've never played any of the Doom games.
Me either. It just
I've
looks
never-
like a big shooty.
Yep, I've never been interested.
But of course, I
in,
play
like,
Call of Duty World War II, and that's a big shooty. So
Big
like,
shooty
yeah.
shooty. Is that the new official name for shooters?
Yeah.
A shooty.
It's not new. It's been around for like
4 seconds.
7 years at least.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
like
don't
whenever
understand.
Pong came out, they were like, "That's a big old shooty." And then they're like,
Yes.
"No, that's not." And then they made a real shooty game.
Yeah, and then
they're like,
right,
"That's a
a
shooty."
You know?
Did you know that Nintendo actually lasted through World War II? They weren't making games, but they were a card game company, and they were a company during World War II.
So did Coca-Cola.
But it's cooler to say Nintendo got through World War II.
So did my grandpa.
No, he didn't. He died.
No, he would
He's
definitely.
dead.
Well, I mean, yeah, now, but he lived in World War II.
You know who else is dead?
Barack Obama.
XXX Temptation. Let's talk about that.
He didn't even say his name right, but
Wait,
it's
how do you
okay.
say his name?
it's like XXX Tentacion. I believe is how you pronounce it.
But it's Temptation.
Tentacion. It's Tentacion.
Oh.
I know it's Sion at the end. And
Temptation.
I think it's Tentacion. He died recently. He was shot, which kind of sucks because his life and his music started out at the beginning really trash. No
Right.
offense to anyone who likes him. Like there were some songs where I was like, that's good.
Right.
But most of the songs I was like, I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
But then his newer songs, there was some emotion in it, and he seemed to be cleaner. Like he wasn't screaming into a microphone. He was trying to rap or sing. It sounded cleaner and nicer, but it still sounded rough. So it was like it was a nice feel. So it finally seemed like he was kind of cleaning up his life, cleaning up his act, because he got a lot of crap for it in the past. And then he was shot in, I think, his hometown.
Well, see, I haven't done a ton of research on, Temptation. So, I don't know a lot about him.
Somebody's just gonna comment like how we're saying his name wrong and be like,
you
don't even respect him.
Get used to it because I know nothing about this man. I'm not much of a you know, I don't like rapping as much as some people, but it's like I don't know. I'll listen to it every once in a while. There's a few songs that I'll pick out and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can listen to that.
Yeah.
But most of them I'm like, I don't know. It's not my thing.
Yeah, I get that.
Entirely. So I didn't really know a lot about him. So whenever everyone's like, he's dead, I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, though, I remember 20 years ago when I was just...
When our forefathers were having sex
signing
with
the Declaration of
their
Independence.
wives.
You make your podcast worse than mine.
Look, I don't...
Your podcast is worse because of you.
This one is worse. This singular one is worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you were trying to blame it on me earlier, saying
I mean, it was your fault.
Okay, listen, I made sure I didn't swear.
Uh-huh.
And
Even though you did twice.
Okay, one time I was referencing what you said because you said, what did I say? So I told you what you said. I answered your question. Okay, I feel like I'm being personally attacked here, and I don't like this.
All right. Well, you can.
But
just leave.
anyways,
This isn't even your podcast, so.
Oh, you think you can do this by yourself?
I can't do this by myself.
You can do this whole podcast by yourself.
Probably, yeah.
All right.
All right.
I can do it.
You're gonna leave again. Didn't this happen in like the first one?
Do it.
You're just gonna get
Do it by
okay.
yourself.
Oh, all right. All right. And here I am, all alone again. But something I really wanted to talk about was Transformers, and I've always been interested in Transformers, and I don't really know what it is about Transformers because, you know, I've always been I haven't been like the biggest fan of You like how I just kind of picked. What was that? Gabe's back now.
It was in my pants.
We've got the swaggiest swagster right
like
here.
This,
Oh, that's realistic.
It fell on my
That's
foot.
realistic
It kinda
right
hurt.
there.
So I thought I would calm down the mood
Uh-huh.
because it kind of got a little stressful for me and you.
Yeah.
I felt like we got a
Yeah.
little hostile.
We're getting a little, you know, little piffy with each other, you know?
Yeah, and I feel like a nice candle,
Okay. Is this one of those skunk candles?
some mood lighting, you know. The fan is
I don't
on
know.
and that's not.
Wow.
That's not gonna help our candle. Oh, it's on high now and that hurt my hand. Okay, we're
Yo,
good.
Yo, right there.
No, we're not good. We're not good. Some good podcast. Okay, why are you still going?
Dude, are you
There we
you're
go.
right there?
Alright.
Okay, I don't
Oh,
really know what's
okay.
happening right now.
I'm trying to lighten the mood.
yeah,
you know,
okay.
calm us
All right,
down.
Yeah, calm
Just
us
take
down.
some deep breaths.
We'll have some legit conversations.
Yeah, no goofs.
None of
No
those
more
goofs.
goofs or gaffs.
No more goofs
No more
or
laughs.
gaffs. Yeah.
No more laughing.
No more.
Alright.
Just quit smiling.
Okay, I don't think
Okay, we can smile.
we can smile. Just no laughing, you know.
Right,
it's
yeah.
Too
We'll
far.
have a legit conversation about
I
our
have some-
Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I have some good topics.
That was a good topic. Thank you.
We can talk about places we want to travel. Definitely didn't come up with that on the top of my head.
Oh yeah.
What's
I
one
can do that.
place? What's one place you just really want to go?
Have I not told you this? Poland.
Why? No, never.
Oh, I thought I told you this.
Never
I want
heard
to go
that
to
one.
Poland.
You want to go to Poland? Why?
Yeah.
Why do you want to?
I've seen like scenery.
Okay, now don't get hostile. Just breathe.
Yeah, I'm good.
Breathe.
I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good.
Keep going. Keep
I'm
going.
good.
Just stay
See,
good.
I've
Okay,
seen
stay calm.
scenery. I've seen scenery in like Poland and like pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go to Poland.
Okay.
So if not Poland, then France would be my
You don't
next.
have to be so aggressive. Okay.
No, I'm not.
You're
I'm
using
not.
a lot of hand motions.
That's
You're
just
kind of
how
like
that's
assaulting
just
me.
that's just how I talk.
I need
Gabe.
you to calm down.
It's just how I
Just
talk.
calm down.
All right.
Alright,
Okay.
now
I'm calm.
I want to go to your mother's room.
Get out of here! Oh my word! I thought we were gonna have like a
Have
legit
a
conversation. Okay, let's actually have a
Okay,
conversation
yeah, but
now.
I would like to
please.
go to.
We're like 30 minutes in, and we've like not really had
I
a
want to
conversation.
go to like. I kind of want to go to like Iceland, or Greenland.
Iceland, really?
Greenland?
Why so?
Greenland, not Iceland.
Greenland is like the opposite.
I know.
It's
Greenland.
Iceland.
Because it's. I've just seen some really pretty scenery there, and like
Really?
so I watched a YouTuber. I watched do a vlog there, and he got engaged there, and it was really
Who was this?
pretty. Steven Suckdick.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Okay.
You hate me. Just like either I edit it out, they don't
I'm
get the
leaving
joke,
it. I don't care.
or I leave it in.
I don't
It's not what I
care.
want it to be. Sorry, Justice. I'm a terrible guest, even though I've been on the first every single one.
Well, I mean, you're not really a guest. You're just
No,
like,
it's kind of
this-
like we do a
just do it
collab
together.
podcast. Yeah, I just need to learn to watch my mouth. Why did I hit myself?
Why
in the
don't
mouth
you
by
just
saying
do all of this? Why don't you? You know what? Why don't we switch it? Why don't we record mine
My-
first
your-
and then yours?
Because
second?
I feel like I get more and more goofy and gaffy later on in the day.
You do.
And I just,
you do.
I
For
kind of
sure.
lose it. I make
Yeah.
freaking lose it.
Get out of your mind! Get out of your mind! We peaked it like 5 times.
Oh, have fun.
Okay. You know what?
What?
Let's talk about Vine. Because that was a Vine. The McFreaking Lose It, that was a Vine.
What's fine?
It's dead.
No, what is fine? Yeah, sorry. All right, so yeah, what about? I actually didn't get on Vine that much, if I'm being honest with you.
I had.
I
like,
watched
had
your
Vine.
Vines.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every one. You should have saved them somewhere.
I did
Uh huh.
on my laptop. I mean, on my iPad.
Yeah,
on my
and you
iPad,
smashed your
which I
iPad.
destroyed.
So
Okay, my younger brother insists that I destroyed it because of porn. He was like, you had so much porn on there that you destroyed it. He was like, because I
I feel
didn't.
like you destroyed
I
it just
didn't.
because you were done with electronics.
Yeah, that's exactly why. I told him that, and he was like, okay. I was like, no, like seriously, because you know, I don't think I ever. I don't know. That's a whole nother story.
Here you go. Did
Like,
I ever
that's
watch porn on my laptop?
That's a whole nother story. But like, you know, I had it and I was on it all the time. I had Instagram, I had Vine,
I love
and
Instagram.
I can't remember what else I had, but I was just on it all the time. I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do something else besides sit on my laptop or on my iPad all day. So I took it out. My brother took out his iPad as well. No, they had tablets. My mom and my brother had tablets, and they both took theirs out as well, and we just destroyed them. We were like, all right, we're done. Here we go.
I used to not like, you mentioned Instagram. I used to not like Instagram.
Really?
Because I would get all these posts of people I don't care about that I barely know.
Yeah.
And then I started following famous people, or like, not really famous, but like good artists, or good photographers, good
right,
painters,
right, yeah.
and that. Now I like Instagram, because I'll scroll through, I'll skip all the people that I don't care about. Maybe like
Right.
a couple, be like, oh, I support you, let me like that.
Yeah.
Then I'll scroll through, I'll see just beautiful pictures, and I'm like, see, now Instagram's not that bad. Before, it was just dumb people posting dumb things that I
Yeah.
don't care about.
Yeah. We'll see.
Ugh.
That's at the very beginning. I followed artists that I liked from the start. That's probably why I couldn't get off of it. It's probably why I couldn't get off of it.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I can't even remember. Loish. Did you ever see Loish? Oh my gosh. Her artwork is beautiful.
There's
I was heavily inspired by her artwork, and like her paintings are gorgeous.
There's this one that I follow on
I would
Instagram.
extremely plug her, even though
She,
she's already famous and popular.
she-
Loish. Oh.
She posts paintings. She'll do nude paintings,
Oh.
and I feel it's so terrible. Like the painting's really good. Not it's so terrible.
Oh no. I understand.
But it's terrible because like they'll get removed because people will be like, oh, it's nudity.
I thought Instagram had like. I thought
You're allowed to have artistic nude. Like you wouldn't be allowed that because it's an artistic.
No, I thought
standpoint,
that.
but
I
no,
thought that Instagram
nudity is not
allowed
allowed.
nudity.
Nope.
What allows nudity?
Reddit. Reddit allows nudity.
Vimeo.
Pornhub.
Really? That?
Yeah.
We've already talked about this.
Yeah, I feel like we have. Wait, what was it on the podcast?
Yeah, it was.
When we said, you can't swear, but you could be nude or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Anyways, it's getting hot in here. I shouldn't have turned
It's
off
getting
the
a little
fan.
dusty. It's fine. We won't have too much longer. Just like 50 more minutes.
You should honestly label this just chaos.
You know I'm going to, right?
Probably, yeah. But what's weird is I feel like last week's podcast, or
This was great.
yeah, it was great. The second time it was great. We were on a topic.
We were.
I don't
See,
know what's
this
wrong
is what
with me.
happens. We took too long of a break in between.
I think so. I think
We
we
shouldn't
got
do that
out of the
anymore.
mentality
Yeah.
of the podcast,
Yeah,
and
we
we was
did.
like, it's time for the goofs.
Yep.
Oh, but I'm gonna plug my channel real fast.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be recording something with Justice hopefully soon. It should be out before this podcast. It is.
Let's hope.
Yeah, it should be a good old gaming video.
I feel like the last 3 videos I'm gonna have on my channel are podcasts because I'm gonna be working so darn hard on those podcast covers.
Which yours will be done tomorrow, and
It will.
last week, and mine will be done today.
Right. Well, I mean, it took about a week to work on it. Yeah.
You should have worked on it.
I feel like yours, although it's gonna be tricky, I feel like it's gonna be easier because I can do little cheatsy things with yours.
And also,
although with mine, I had no cheats.
I don't want. Also with mine, the further in the distance they go, they're just blobs of color.
Right.
Like they're a shape with color. It's not like you have to put detail into everything. We don't need to go into detail about what my animation is gonna be. But let me just tell you. It will be out for this podcast, so there's no point in giving hints.
It will, yeah. Like you'll be looking at it right now. But
no,
I'll be working on it.
What? No, they won't be. They'll be looking at yours. This is your podcast.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
We're a little dead right now.
If you watched it, you watch
his
or before, what if they watch yours before mine?
That'd be so nice. Just watch
That'd
them both.
So nice.
Don't forget to click a little like
and subscription.
I never tell people to like. It's bad. I've heard it actually is really good to tell them.
Really? I always forget to. If I don't, then I don't. But
I've heard it's good to remind them to like and subscribe. That way, it's kind of on their mind. They go, "Yeah, I like this. Might as well like it." But I had a topic, but I lost it.
Oh.
Yeah, we were we touched on it for like 2 seconds, and then I started talking.
Oh crap! Well, what was it?
I don't know, but I want to start painting.
You really?
Yeah, I want to get actual.
Actual?
I want to get real paint, like not the watercolor. I want to get like acrylic paint. I want to start painting and just see where it takes me, artistically.
Yeah. Okay.
I might start painting on my body. Start walking around nude, like no pants or underwear, but paint jeans on me so it looks like.
Yeah, like those what are they? The people who do that.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
That frustrates me so much because
so dumb.
It's like I can tell. At one point, I was like, "Wow, that looks really good," but then I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's just body paint. Like, quit acting like you're impressive. You can see the paint."
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about me, but things like that. I think I get frustrated with things that catch on and get popular.
Because I couldn't paint on her. They got to. Right?
No.
Is that how you feel?
I was going on a real topic here. I actually get frustrated. I feel like I get frustrated with things that catch on and get popular, and then everyone starts getting on that, and they're not so good at it. Okay, Ali A. I like Ali A, but he's gotten, when every video is Fortnite every day that he posts, I feel like YouTubers are ragging on him a little too much, but still, he it's kind of funny that every video that he does is Fortnite. Yeah, he's one of those channels that he'll catch the popular trend and he'll go with it. Like he was Pokemon Go. He was whatever was before that for a while. Mm-hmm. Whatever was before Pokemon Go. Then he was Pokemon Go for a long time. Then Fortnite hit, and he's Fortniting it up.
Oh yeah, it's a strategy. It is. If you want to get money, do what's popular.
Oh, he gets so many views.
Exactly. It's what Logan Paul. Well, Logan Paul and Jake Paul had kind of like a different strategy. They had the strategy of be shocking, don't just be out there. Yeah. But then Ali A has a strategy of just follow the trends right as they start, and then you get views. Yep. And their strategies. I personally would rather have fewer subscribers but consistent views than just inconsistent views because which video gets the most clicks, which one gets on trending. Right. Because that's what he's trying to get. So his views fluctuate like crazy.
Yeah.
And his subscriber ratio doesn't really tell him how many views he has for every video because his subscribers probably don't watch half of his videos that come out.
Yeah.
And it's just, I would rather have more consistent watches from my subscribers than have a lot of views and not consistent.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know which video is going to do good. I would rather just
I've never really thought about it, but I'm of the opinion that, I'm going to post what I want to post. Mm-hmm. If you like it, Thank you
Don't
for watching.
post what others want to see.
Right,
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
Then-
to an extent, you could post what your subscribers want to see.
Oh, right,
but don't
yeah.
post something
Like
that
I've gotten comments now from friends that are like, you should do a video on this. But like, I'm not gonna change the
I don't have
genre
friends.
of my.
None of my
Like,
friends comment on mine.
too.
I literally, the only friend that's commented on mine said loser. So, you know,
Yeah.
it was.
That.
not
Yeah.
hard to
But I'm like I was saying, I'm not gonna change the genre of my videos because I don't know. I like where I'm going. I like
Yeah.
the pace I'm going at, even though it's slow. It's starting. It's
Mhm.
going.
It's a
It's
start.
gradually moving.
You've actually started with something. I
Yeah,
started
yeah.
and then just kind of cut off.
Well, I mean,
I have a
had
skit.
that-
I need to record that skit. You're going to help me. They don't need to know about this.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be
so
recording
you'll tell
a
me about
skit.
it. You'll tell me about it later.
Yeah. But,
I'm probably gonna need your help as well for one.
oh, okay, good.
but,
good. So expect skit. Like, his skit will be out in a week, and then my
Oh,
skit
Lord,
a couple
no.
months.
Mine's gonna take a while.
Mine will literally take one day filming.
Mine's like high def. I know. Mine's gonna be big.
Mine's gonna be one day filming.
Mine's probably gonna be multiple days.
Just a feat.
Hey, that's cool.
The whole thing is just.
You could probably do that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a cool idea. Don't steal it.
All right, back off now.
Yeah, back off now.
How do you Can you copyright YouTube ideas?
You can probably not. That
I didn't think so.
that sounds a little ridiculous.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I mean, the Fine Brothers tried to copyright, but they were copyrighting a
yeah.
company. They weren't okay.
They were
They
copywriting a word.
copywriting their because React is a brand, so they were copywriting React. If you said the word React, if you put the word React in a title,
Right.
that's not what they're copywriting. They're copywriting the way it is written,
Yeah.
the way
right.
it looks. So that's what's just like if I wrote Coca-Cola and held up a piece of paper in front of the camera, they can't do anything about it unless it is perfectly written in the Coca-Cola font. And
Right.
It's the Coca-Cola
Yeah.
logo. So you can't. The Fine
Like-
Brothers were just like, we have a brand and we want to copyright it, and that makes sense. It stops channels from copying
Yeah.
their exact logo, because then they'll comment. There'll be those spam commenters. They can sue if they get if they figure out what's sending them, who's sending them or such. They can sue that
Oh.
person.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
a
so
smart
did they
plan.
actually get that copyrighted?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I think they did. Because I think they had to make an explanation video. They're like, we're
If
not
they did-
copying React. We're not... Because some people thought they were copywriting reactions on YouTube. I'm like, no, they're
that's
not.
what they're doing.
Or I'm going to copyright gaming videos.
Well, see, I feel like what they did was right and wrong in a sense because it's YouTube.
Yeah.
You're gonna have so much stuff that you can't really just stop whatever's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like at a certain point, whenever you're big enough, you just kind of let whatever happens below you happen.
I think that's what a lot where PewDiePie is. He's very much
Yeah.
not caring anymore. He'll make videos talking about other YouTubers, but you
Oh,
can
he's-
tell he just doesn't care.
He just watches memes now.
Oh, every video.
Everything. He has three different running things that are just watching.
memes, and I think that's just because he's just I don't really care. I just want to laugh.
Yeah.
Some memes, and then when a really good game comes out, he'll sometimes play it.
Right. Yeah.
But it has
Has
to
he
be
started playing Detroit Become
no,
Human?
that's not his kind of game style. I mean, he did
Oh,
like the
yeah.
storytelling games, but he
Mhm.
likes kind of the more horror or creepy or strange
right,
games.
Right. Yeah.
And that's kind of where he started too, was horror games. So
It's true. He was the Slenderman, right?
yeah,
He was. Yeah, that was his thing.
Yeah, he got it really big.
He was so awkward whenever he was gonna be getting that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
You alright there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was looking at the candle.
Wow, we actually made some good time.
Yeah, we made some good time.
I think
feel
I'm gonna
like-
go ahead and wrap it up.
I feel like a whole 10 minutes was quality talking. And
Oh
the
yeah,
other 30
I'm
minutes-
still gonna name it Chaos.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tyler, this is Chaos. Watch me name it something else on
Please
myself.
name
and
something
myself.
else.
All right.
It's like
well,
the title of it is randomness.
Yeah, but we're talking about chaos and
Uh-huh.
oh my word. Okay, well, hey, for those of you who've made it through to the end, thank you. I
I'm
appreciate
impressed,
it.
honestly.
I
I
am
wouldn't
too,
have.
actually.
I'm not gonna listen to this till the end.
I'm not. I never do.
I listen to the ones we record just to make sure. There aren't, because I
only listen if
Sometimes-
I feel like at this point I did something weird. I'll skip to it and I'll listen a little bit.
sometimes
and then
I've cut a couple things just to make sure. just to make it flow better.
Right.
Because we'll like have a dead end in a conversation, and then we'll have that moment where we're going, yeah, exactly. And so I'll have to cut that.
Right.
Unless you do that. I never cut it when you do that. I keep that.
I just seriously don't know how I do it. It sounds so perfect.
If you've never seen it, Dan Harmon stuttering on game. I've said this before the podcast.
It's fine. Say it again.
Bye.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening in. We post every Saturday, 12 o'clock. Or I do. Gabe's gonna change it.
Well, not soon. I meant in the future.
Yeah. But it's gonna be at 12 o'clock on his channel. Go over to. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel and his podcast.
There we go.
If you guys want to go to that. Yeah. 12 o'clock Saturdays. Thank you for listening in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, please. We need it. Or I need it. I need it more than Gabe. I need it so bad. All right. Well, thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Goodbye.